And it's official. It's a little bit surreal realizing, hey, that's it. Feels like move-in day again. Hey guys, so I just got back from, unpacking everything, so I decided to go on a bit of a walk. I'm over by the area right now where Boo Bear Season 2, Episode 1, the prologue, was filmed. Right on this road here. It's weird, guys, like, I'm off campus for the rest of the semester, and that's a weird thing to, realize. I guess I get some time to, just work on stuff for myself, So, just kind of wanted to walk around, see some of what was in the area. There was a car going by, so I decided to turn the camera away from me. Tonight I think that I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a commentary of episode 4 of Boo Bear, since, we're on the road anyway, so why not talk about it? Look at that sky. Familiar shot. Except I'm sitting in the road, so I'm gonna move now. Let's not die today. Hello everyone, I'm back once again. The next day, because I am awful at this. I feel like I have a bit of an excuse here though, because I wanted to make sure that I knew exactly what I was doing as far as filming this. But yeah, this is going to be coming out later tonight. Finally. I've been wanting to make this for a long time. And I'm so happy that I'm finally getting the chance. Anyway, let's go ahead and we're going to watch through the entire episode. And I'll commentate on it.
Hey guys, I'm Wes Andrews, and today we have a special guest appearance, Boo Bear!
Now, this bit was one of the few things in the episode that was improvised. It wasn't planned out at all. It was solely just on the spot. Maddie happened to have an app that she was just messing around with that day. And I was like, you know what? We're putting that in there. But aside from that, this episode was fully scripted out. Everything about it was planned out very specifically. And this is one of the few episodes where I actually wrote a full script for it. I have here copies of the original scripts, Episode 1, Episode 2, and Episode 3. Episode 1 and 2 were never released. Episode 3, as you can see on here, the interview ended up being Episode 4. But this was the only episode where this was filmed before anything else in the actual final season, because this was the only thing that we had in mind. I wrote the scripts for this the day before we filmed, so no one knew their lines. No one actually knew them. I sent them all out. No one actually looked at the script before we were actually starting to film. So with Wes, he has like these little cue cards that he's got for like all of his questions and everything, and that was written into the script. On each of those cards, we had little like talking points for Wes to carry on the conversation with, and he'd just be looking down at those and like he'd read the line, and then I'd just know because of writing it.
Hey, so introduce yourself.
You just did.
Okay, well I already said your name, so do you have anything else you want to add?
Nothing else is important.
Okay, so where did you get your name?
My mom used it as a nickname when I was young, and my friends ended up finding out, and they ended up like bullying me about it and stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I let it stick. It kind of fits.
So, what's your actual
Doesn't
name?
matter. Now we have this as kind of just an awkward moment in this episode, but even with the original plan for the series, I wanted originally I wanted Wes to be the main character on the others. Oh, like there was Boo Bear and then there was Wes. Instead, it turned into Boo Bear and Vlogger Bro, and then later in the season, it went back to Boo Bear and Wes. The idea was that with Boo Bear's name, I wanted to have the reveal of an actual name. A lot of the characters in the show have the same names as in real life. Like we've got Maddie, we've got Hannah, we've got Wes. The two exceptions are Vlogger Bro and Boo Bear. The two just out there characters. The characters that don't make any logical sense. Everyone else acts like normal people. With the reveal at the end of the series of Boo Bear's name not being Michael, I meant that as, okay, this isn't me. It might be a representation of me. It might be telling a bit of my own story. But at the same time, I don't want it to fully be connected to me because this is an over-the-top character that doesn't exist.
Gotcha. So why do you wear that costume?
When I was growing up, I really just... I watched a lot of the Care Bear TV show, and I really connected to the character of Grumpy Bear. And so I just started wearing the costume.
Do you wear, like, anything else?
No.
Okay.
I had a vision for like a shot in mind that I never actually did because it would be so crazy expensive at like my current level to buy a ton of blue Care Bear costumes. But I had this shot in mind of like in the B movie, you know, the black and yellow, yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, yellow and black. Like that moment, that little quick joke at the beginning. I wanted to have that, but a closet full of Care Bear costumes. And it was all just these blue Care Bear costumes, and then my character just picked out one. Obviously never happened. I kind of wanted that to happen at some point, though, if the series ended up like gaining some traction.
So what's your favorite color?
What did that card say?
What's your favorite color?
I know there... Why did you flip away from that card?
No reason.
What did the card say?
What's your favorite color?
I know it said something else.
Now here we get into the turning point of both the original season 1 and the final season 1. This is the turning point where Boo Bear turns against Wes, or in this case, Boo Bear turns against Vlogger Bro and Wes.
Are you furry?
That's it, I'm done.
Now, with this moment here of Vlogger Bro knocking over the camera, I planned it out. Like I practiced the shot several times to make sure that it actually looked like it. I wanted to have it look like a camera was actually falling. In reality, it's just a tripod. We only had one camera, and also we didn't want to risk a camera breaking. So it's just the tripod, it falls over, like I knock that over, and then Maddie immediately rushes in to hide it.
Except for you can totally tell that.
No, wait! Boo Bear! Come back!
I'm just a joke to you, aren't I? I'm just a joke to both of you. Just like everyone else. For the record, my favorite color is blue.
And so here, this shot, I think, is the most important for me as the creator of the series. Like, this is my favorite shot because I feel like so much additional thought was put into this shot compared to anything else in the series. Like, every shot had its purpose, but this one was meant to convey a lot more about these characters. It was purely storytelling through the camera. I actually have a video from behind the scenes as we were making this scene that I want to show you now.
And then at that point, so just follow me here.
I need
this
my
way. So you're gonna like go along here, filming off to the side. You get the mirror, so that kind of shows that it's you who's been filming. But you just you move quickly though, so you move over to here. So like that way we basically are getting to know you as a character before you actually like show up as like an on-screen character.
Okay, we're gonna.
And with that, we've covered the episode. Episode 4 of Boo Bear Does Stuff. My personal favorite episode. I absolutely love that episode. It's always going to be a special thing for me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't seen the episode before, go check it out, link in the description. If you have seen it, thank you. Thank you for supporting the series. This series really meant a lot to me as I was making it in the first place. I really wanted to take a lot of my inspirations personally and combine them together. So I've got the inspirations of like the Psycho Kid story from McJuggernuggets. I've got a little bit of Jack's films for storytelling, and I've got all of this other stuff as well that just kind of comes together into one story. Thank you for supporting me doing that. I appreciate it, and thank you for continuing to support me up till now. It really means a lot. I do have one additional thing that I want to do and start for the next few episodes of the series, though. The other day, as I was cleaning, I found this. And it contains 4 packs of Pokemon cards. And I thought, you know what? Why not just open 1 per episode? To start off, we've got this card here, which just comes as part of the promo for the pack. Alright, we're going with this one. This is such a throwback for me to like when I used to actually do Pokemon card openings. Yeah, I'm not gonna start doing that again. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that now. Okay. Snorunt, Machoke, Meowth. Oh, Meowth just fell. I'm just gonna drop the cards after. Persian, Slowpoke, Tangela, Rhyhorn, red card, and then this is going to be the last card, I believe. Let's find out what it is. It is a... Oh, nope, no! Thank you for watching.